Hey berries, welcome to Emerald on my second EU West account. Testing out some Rell. I'm a little bit rusty in Rell. Last time I played her was probably maybe about 6 months ago. I know she's doing quite well in the meta at the moment, so I'm just trying to make sure that I have that in my pool if needed, particularly when playing in the high elo stuff. Playing up against a Corky Swain. Swain already used Flash Exhaust. As you can see, the Aatrox has already died top. We've already given first blood, so we need to kind of commit onto the Swain as quickly as possible. I'm looking for like a level 2 play, really. I mean, that's kind of a free flash, to be honest. We take that, and then when we mount up again with our W, we'll try and go for... I think we'll go to Swain, I think. Never mind. Gonna be honest, that trade was not fantastic, was it? I want to stay in human form, I think. Might try flash engaging shortly.
Noxians aren't the heroes they think they are.
There's no way for me to go in as I've already taken too much damage.
I'll finish this fight. I'm the only one who can.
How do we play this? Need to wait for Viego, maybe? I'm trying to bait the Swain E to go onto me. We might be able to get the Viego in.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, well, that was pretty simple. In a few seconds again, I can re-engage. He tried to Valkyrie, and also my Q just pierces the barrier. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Q still breaks shields, right? Yeah, it does. Yeah, we just had to wait for Viego there. It took too much damage there early, which is my bad. Cool. This might be a bad idea. I got flash. Okay, my bad. I thought maybe the Kaiser could get in a bit closer there.
Trust is a luxury no one can afford.
Kaiser has money. And that kind of screwed up her recall timing, if I'm honest. I mean, if they do something stupid, I can W and then flash and fling the Swain over my head, maybe. It's got aggro. I might die. Oh, no, I'm fine. I think we have to back out there. I think this is just not worth it. Just whatever. No, Kaiser. What is the matter? People going CDR boots. Let's give it a whirl.
Everyone who's ever stood in my way is dead or broken.
So Corky's gonna get a plate there. What on earth is going on here though? So he's got flash and W. Hui altered the Zoe. Zoe sleeps the Hui. Why did the sleep break so quick?
An ally has been slain.
We can maybe zone out the Corki here.
Friends just get in the way.
Another piece cleared.
Okay.
The Rose wanted me to be a weapon. Well, here I am.
I remember Rell used to be a big jungler. Did they remove her like epic monsters? It was like his it was the key, wasn't it? He used to do quite a lot of damage.
Unbreakable.
There's grubs to play for.
Don't let anyone in. Never
I
let
can't go to grubs now, it's gonna be too late.
Shut down.
If I trusted people, I need even more.
Wait, it's pushing in mid right now. I could maybe go up there. I'm not sure where their bot lane is though.
Bones shatter and people lie, but I can always come back. Let's do this for real.
Maybe the Zoe was a little bit more patient. She wouldn't have got chunked down as hard. That's a shame. Now bot lane's going to be in trouble. We got nothing from that. Okay, so what I basically have observed from that is that
I'd rather break
Zoe
rules,
might not be worth ganking.
but I can make exceptions.
She could have played that a lot better. If she just played it slow and just waited for me then. She just had to wait like 1 second, 2 seconds, and then I would have been in there. Might try ganking my own lane here.
Fight for the lost, but mostly I just fight.
There's no ward in this brush. Easy.
All right, I'll admit you though.
That was almost too easy. I'm dead. I think Java need the ulti then. The turret was too much damage. 503 damage, half my HP basically from turret.
Excellence is measured in sacrifice. Or whatever.
Yeah, it was a bit too much. What is the plan? With the grubs in 130, dragon in 2 minutes. Zoe?
The Black Rose may have done this to me, but not this me.
And Swain doesn't have his ult.
These sigils are a reminder. Screw my sigils.
I wanted to ult there, but maybe we just stop coming mid. Zoe doesn't have much mana anyway.
An enemy has been slain.
So controlled in that brush as well.
I survived the academy. My instructors didn't.
Can we? Viego, if he goes now?
I'll fight to the end.
An enemy
Good.
slain.
You're dependable. I like that.
Does mean now I don't have ulti if I want to help out the Kaiser.
Magic
Grubs and Dragon in 20. I can try and play for that. Just gotta hope that the Kaiser does okay bot by herself.
An ally has been slain.
Top lane is weak though, so if we do play for Grubs, we're not gonna have a top laner. Juggernaut. Not. Mid's gonna be late to this now as well. Viego should have already been resetting. What turret?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Might better get 2 here because this lane's gonna stay 2. Okay. Are we just gonna forget about Grubs then and just go Dragon then?
Killing spree.
So interesting, a lot of people are going Bloodsong on Rell. We'll give it a try.
Enemy has been slain.
I'll let the Kaiser have those.
Noxians are the heroes they think they are.
So Grubs could still be worth playing for. Or I could try and get a panic Valkyrie off them. I mean Swain's up then.
I'll finish this fight. I'm the only one who can.
Is Corky just respecting us? Okay,
Slain.
gonna go for it.
Hurt me enough and I'll switch it all.
Cool.
Now watch my back.
Enemy has
like
been
that.
slain.
Unfortunately for us,
Turret plating.
the boots aren't really an option for us. They've already got it with the first blood and the turret and the top. And hey Miriv, Happy New Year to you too. Luna, hey Bizzle, want to learn engage supports, but the playstyle is so different from Enchanter. Any tips? Play defensively the first bunch of times you play engage and tanky supports. You don't have to look for the engage all the time.
The people who hurt
Playing defensively and punishing bad engages can be just as good as on tanks.
forgiveness? Never.
There's a Swain behind us, like here. Okay, Kaiser's gonna get dove. Do a TP.
D4N13L_done9Y joined the berry bush.
Swain used exhaust. Oh, yeah, he's kind of caught out. Oh, there, Jarvan's there.
Rampage.
Wait, wait.
They call it pheromone.
Your turret has been destroyed. Double kill.
I'm still eyeing up a dive potential here. Kaiser needs to push in the wave a little bit.
Trust is a luxury no one can afford.
Dominating.
Nice. Yeah, my E's kind of crazy, isn't it?
The armor keeps the world.
It's quite a lot of movement
Does the
speed.
rest.
Your team has
That was nice.
destroyed
Not only
a
did we
turret.
kill them, but we wasted so much of their time as well. Like, their presence on the map there was... Because they were like recalling and then cancelled the recall and then tried to move away and then we killed them anyway. They wasted a lot of their time on the map.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
kind of wanted to go back for wards, but
When steel crashes
we might
against
end up having a fight around here.
so loud, I almost forget.
An ally has been slain.
Not sure how we're gonna play this. So he's gonna whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Godlike.
So we can catch him.
Don't get comfortable. I work alone.
That's nice.
Double kill.
Okay.
Didn't expect the assist. Thanks.
I'm actually kind of enjoying playing Rell. Nice little KDA we got going for ourselves here too.
Come on. I hate waiting.
I'm playing Rell well. Would you say I'm playing her really well?
Forge your heart into something strong. Unbreakable.
Notice how you do people respect good plays. I think, yeah, that's probably more likely to happen in high elo because people can understand what's happened. But at the same time, I feel like also there's still a lot of flaming that goes on. In regarding, you know, being outplayed still.
If I trusted people, I need even more on them.
Renekton is Narnia land.
Rampage. Godlike.
Yeah.
Shut down.
Red buff. I think Swain's just perma gonna have ulti uptime here. It's just can Aatrox damage the Swain?
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, he can. It's just gonna take a little while. This is so stupid. Okay. Why am I hearing Star Wars music? Yeah, it's the new Noxus music. There are definitely parts in the theme that do sound a bit Star Warsy. I 100% agree.
But I can always count on
You put Alistair low in your tier list, why is that? He's just kind of crap right now. There are better engaged champions than him. Yeah, there's nothing really else to add about that. He's just kind of,
Those academy kids.
it's kind of garbage.
I'll find them all. I'll save them.
Like, for example, there's no reason to play Alistair when you can play Rell right now. Like, Rell is just such a much stronger pick overall. You might get some Alistair played in pro play through, is it Fearless draft? But probably in the later stages rather than in the early stages. Kill all the flowers.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We need one more dragon for Soul.
I fight for the lost, but mostly I
Is
just
Atakan still bugged? What's the bug? Yeah, I don't think I was aware of a bug as well.
But Noxus knew.
Oh. Why does it just get the blue buff there, randomly? That in that situation there, Glacial would be quite nice.
Screw my sigils.
I'm dead. Hmm. Actually, some sick movement there from the Aatrox. So he's taking tier 2 in the meantime. Sleep hits Swain. Okay, I mean we did take a lot of objective stuff there. Tier 2 mid, tier 2 top, and tier 3 mid's nearly down. What has a way to avoid the AoE damage? I don't know, I've not heard about that.
I survived the academy. My
I mean, you could be right, but I've not heard about it. Why only in Boots and Rell? I'm testing out what is deemed as the strongest. Get too deep. Team just needs to have a little bit more trust. Like I think we would have won. I mean, we're winning this fight now, but like we just need to go in when I go in there. Yeah, we won the fight pretty convincingly there in the end. It would have been even more convincingly if we just went in straight away. But yeah, so I'm guessing the reasoning behind the Boots of Lucidity is that the Summoner Haste means that you can engage maybe a little bit more. Ability Haste makes it so that your cooldowns on your QWE, which aren't the shortest cooldowns to be honest, brings it down a little bit. Obviously the downside of that though is if you're not going like Swiftness shoes, you're not benefiting. It could potentially be harder for you to flank, and then also if you're not getting tanky shoes, then obviously you're not as tanky. So I think in terms of Boots, I think they're just generically good. But if they did have like a lot more crowd control, if they had like a Vagar cage or something like that, I would need Merc Treads. Otherwise I'll just be stunned forever.
I'll finish this fight. I'm the only one who can. You got a problem?
I don't have a control word for the Baron, which is a bit naughty of me to be honest.
An ally has been slain.
Put your head open.
An ally has been
Oh wow.
slain. Shut down.
Might.
Double kill.
Okay, Kaiser getting those last couple of kills there just saved the game.
Shut down.
I needed to use my E there to get in a bit easier, but yeah, I need to buy some magic resistance for this Hui. He absolutely demolished me in that fight. Not sure how the Zoe got caught off there at the beginning, I think.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's measured in sacrifice. Or whatever.
We shouldn't be losing fights when we have Infernal Soul and an Anakin with it.
An enemy has been
Oh, okay, well that's a stupid death from Swain.
Forgiveness? Never.
Corky's bot right now. I think he's already acknowledged and conceded that.
Manners suck.
It's a good fear. He's cut off though. Yeah, good.
slain.
They call it ferromancy. Metal magic.
Trying to keep the Jarvan away.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, we did it. Losing structures like crazy though.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Trust is a luxury no one can afford. Fight together.
Yeah, it's getting picked off there.
An enemy has been slain.
Is it better to be tanks with Kaiser rather than chances?
The lance does the rest.
Tanks generally have more crowd control, so they can apply more passive stacks for Kaiser to pop off. So yes, but doesn't mean that you can't do okay with something like Nami.
Is dead or broken.
Your team has
I
destroyed
want to push in
an
bot.
inhibitor. Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Is an Elder Dragon up in 18 seconds?
The world's wanting nuclear weapon. Well, here I am.
Enemy
That was not a pretty fight.
shut down. An enemy has been slain.
So we.
Triple kill.
I mean, if he does it, the only person that's gonna have Elder buff. I mean, they're gonna have to defend their base sort of anyway.
Forge your heart into something strong.
Yeah, a bit of a messy game. We were like what 1-1, 1-1, and then we've died a few more times now without getting as much as a contribution. It's getting a little bit sloppy.
Don't let anyone in. Never let anyone in.
Aatrox, you're right there, buddy.
Enemy has been slain.
If I trusted people, I need even more on the go.
I mean, we got it. They should be able to finish off from that now, right?
You have been slain.
Nice. GG.
Double kill.
Do you also feel like isolated from the game in late stages? Lane stages fine, but support role? It depends on how much your team is playing the game together, right? There are some situations where your team just is like your top laner is adamant about split pushing, or someone's upset about something. In those cases, it's better to force the fights to happen around the person that's split pushing and just play like with them, if that makes sense. Because they're never going to join up with your team. You might as well just like try and move the fights in that direction so that they're involved. If that makes sense. What one are the Kaiser and the Viego? I mean, I had a good time early. I think overall we had a decent game. I did feel a little bit lost in maybe the late game fights. I felt like, you know, just go in, do my stuff. I'm not 100% sure about Bloodsong. I think maybe going like a Slay or a Celestial Oppression might be better. I did feel, even with Aftershock, I felt a little bit squishy going into some of those mid to late game fights. But early game we were doing really well. I think there were a couple of times I wish I had Glacial to help catch up potential, so I might try some Glacial Rell. But no, I'm glad I played it. It's actually one of the first times ever, really, since her release. Since, like, you know, she got reworked a little bit as well. Like, I've actually enjoyed playing Rell. That was probably the most fun Rell game I think I've ever had. Which is, yeah, kind of crazy. GG.